G'day! Come on down under to Sydney, the perfect host city for the Bingham Cup. It's no surprise Sydney's called the Emerald City. Built right on a glittering natural harbour, our waterways provide breathtaking views of a vibrant metropolis. And the ferry is a stunning way to get from A to B, or in your case, from your hotel to the Bingham Cup playing fields. More on that later. It's not just our harbour that makes Sydney so exciting. This city is teeming with great things to see and do. It all starts with your flight here. Now some people consider it a relatively long trip, but we Aussies like to think of it as a great start to a great vacation. Just kick back, enjoy a movie, have a nap, or have a beer or two. Of course, you don't need to be on a plane to do that. Cheers. Cheers. And once you're here, you'll be glad you took the plunge. Sydney's busy international airport is less than half an hour by taxi, train or bus from the city centre and neighbouring Potts Point. We've arranged great deals with several hotels to suit all budgets in Potts Point, a harbourside area chosen for its central location and close proximity to the tournament's playing fields. It's a short walk to the Oxford Street Social Hub and City Centre, and only 3 minutes on foot to a number of practice fields. A 10-minute bus trip and you're at the Woollahra playing fields, where all the exciting tournament action will take place. We'll provide the buses, or if you prefer, it's 15 minutes by ferry. There are 4 purpose-built rugby fields here, used by Premier Division teams each week. And since Sydney is the home of rugby in Australia, you can expect great facilities, unbridled support and loads of enthusiasm.
Hey, I'm Matthew Mitchum, the 2008 Beijing gold medalist for diving, and I'm here to support Sydney's bid for the Bingham Cup.
The clubhouse facilities include a licensed bar, canteen, showers, change rooms and physio area. After the game back at your hotel, there's an abundance of restaurants, cafes, pubs, bars and nightclubs right at your doorstep. The city centre is a 15-minute walk that way, whilst Oxford Street, the hub of Sydney's gay life, is only 10 minutes by foot that way. We're serious about running a successful rugby tournament, but we'll also make sure you experience a whole lot more than rugby. Sydney's Oxford Street, internationally renowned for the Sydney Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras Parade, is home to an extraordinary number of gay venues and shops and will play special host to various social activities throughout the week. And after the tournament, stick around and enjoy everything that Sydney has to offer. You'll have the trip of a lifetime.
G'day, I'm Daniel Conn from the Sydney Roosters, a back rower, and some of you may also know me from the Gods of Football as well. I'm very open-minded here in Australia and everyone's big supporters of rugby. I 100% support the Convicts bid to bring the Bingham Cup to Sydney.
Hi, I'm John Eels. I've played a bit of rugby in my time, but I've never played in the Bingham Cup. Rugby is a wonderful game that we all enjoy. It's a game that is so much more about inclusion than exclusion, and that's exactly what the Bingham Cup is all about. We look forward to welcoming all of you to Sydney and Australia.
As Prime Minister, it gives me great pleasure to support the Sydney Convicts bid to host the 7th Bingham Cup rugby tournament in Sydney in 2014. Australia is a sports-loving nation which also has an abiding commitment to diversity and mutual respect. The vibrant city of Sydney is the perfect location for the Bingham Cup, and the Sydney Convicts, Australia's first gay rugby union club, are the perfect hosts. In recent years, Sydney has hosted the Olympics, the Gay Games and the Rugby World Cup with a remarkable spirit of openness and celebration. I know that Bingham Cup participants would receive the same warm and generous welcome. So I strongly endorse the Convicts bid, and I trust that you will give consideration to our beautiful country as an ideal venue for this very special sporting event.